year, it means once a year. Got it or not? In habitual action is a sort of action which shows someone's habit. For example, we say that Ali smokes cigars. So smoking cigars, it is the habit of Ali. And daily action is a sort of action which happens every day. For example, they go to school every day. Got it or not? But remember, gentlemen, that if the subject in simple present tense is singular, if the agent is singular, so remember, after verb, the suffix s, es or ies should be added. Got it or not? For example, we see he, after he, the word, do you know the verb read is a verb. So with the read, we have to add the suffix s. He reads ... etc. He reads the book, he reads the magazine or etc. Clear or not? The second one, that is, he goes to school every day. You know, go, es, the suffix es is added with the word go. Got it or not? And how can we add ies? Remember, study. The word study is ended with the letter y, and that contains emphasis and pressure. The word y should be converted to I and es should be added. For example, she studies ... She studies math, she studies physics, she studies ... whatever you want to say. Got it or not? Remember, when we want to change this singular structure to question, we have to add does at the beginning of the sentence, and ses from the verb should be deleted. For example, in a sentence there is written, he reads the book. So when I want to change it to question, I have to say does he, s should be deleted. Does he read the book? And the sign of interrogation, I mean question mark, should be added at the end of a sentence. Got it or not? The second, if I want to just use plural structure, it means if the agent or the doer of an action is plural, no ses as suffix should be used with the verb. For example, we say that I teach English. The verb should be in base form. And base form of the verb is that form of the verb which never takes suffix, prefix, infix, circumfix. Clear or not? D, ed, ied, ing, ses, ies should not be used with such kind of the verb. I mean with the base verb, with the root verb. For example, we say I teach English, we teach English, you teach English, they teach English. If the subject is plural, Ali and Ahmad teach. Once again, I will have to repeat it, and then I will hear from you if you have any questions. Clear or not? Simple present tense expresses an action which happens regularly, habitually, and daily. I told you regular action is a sort of action which happens once a week, 2 times a week, or 3 times a week. The same in month, in year, in semester, and ... etc. In habitual action is a sort of action which shows someone's habit. And the final one, daily action, is a sort of action which happens every day. After that, I talked about structures. The singular structure is subject plus verb plus ses, ies plus complement. And if I want to change it to question, dash should be used at the beginning of the sentence. It means dash should precede the subject, and ses, is should be deleted from the verb. I mean verb should be converted to root or base form, and at the end of a sentence, sign of interrogation. I mean question mark should be used. And the next, for plural structure, when we want to use a sentence or when we want to construct a sentence, remember, only base form of the verb after subject should be used. I teach English. You teach English. They teach English. For plural structure, Ali and Ahmad teach English. And if I want to convert it to question form, do should be used at the beginning of the sentence. I mean do should precede the subject, and at the end of a sentence, sign of interrogation, I mean question mark.